a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your mind.
God save him. He's
Along
gone
the
mad.
way, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Just a few coins, please. Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. For a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army.
There's no better
They leave
merchant than I.
horrors in their
I
wake.
am at your service.
Do that again and I'll call the boss.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is
Once he was a
Right,
teacher, a false prophet of
There's
their
too
lies.
much money. You cannot escape. I will end your life. Infinite. You stand no chance against God. God is on my side.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
He was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
He was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts
I beg of
no
you.
longer
I beg of you,
harm.
just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
You there!
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins, please?
Take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. he will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must...
What happened here? How did this happen?
Good day, my friend.
You want something?
You can apologize for that.
Anything at all. Come, have a look.
Önüne bakmadan deli gibi koşuyor.
You had no right to do that.
Geber kafir!
You will not get away from me! Move! Yeah!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I'll get you! Don't let him get away!
Yeah! Sautarido! Yeah!
Out of the way! You will not get away from me! God have mercy on your souls! Have mercy! Where is the one way they might still be discovered? But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. How dare Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Show yourself!
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few points, please.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Let go of me.
Be wary, friends.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that
Come no
these
further.
barbarous acts might be avenged.
Can't you spare something?
Pray that God,
I'm poor and
glorious
sick
and
and hungry.
exalted is he, find favor with us, for he makes
Turn back now.
Die! Infidel!
There! He's there! Ha! You... Where are you hiding?
Pay for your sin! I know you're here somewhere!
Nasıl kaybettin? Kaybetmeyin onu!
I'll get you!
Gel buraya!
Don't get away from me!
Kime öğrenmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin.
You won't get away from me!
Gel buraya!
You wish to die? So be it.
Nereye kayboldun?
I will catch you!
Nasıl kaybettik onu? Kime öğrenmek istiyorsun? Yapmasına izin vermeyin!
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا اقبضوا علي اقبضوا علي I'll have your head
Someone's going to get hurt.
He's attacking me somebody do something
Could I interest you in this thing? No? Well, there's more. Much more. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You won't find battle
hide
prices anywhere. I have many things, too many things. Could I interest you in this way? No? Well, there's more. Much such a strange man. What is that fool doing? Exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You won't find battle prices anywhere.
fires of war consume the land and thousands of
Food.
lives are lost in
I'm
its
so
defense.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Like what you see?
See anything you like?
Something caught your eye?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and...
Away with you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
There is no reason for doing that.
Oh my.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason. And what reason is this? They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance. No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is. How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning. You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous. You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings? You do anything for them? Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed. What is it that you want?
Geber kafir!
What are you doing?
Someone get too close.
Out of the way!
Place them down.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter.
You won't get away with it!
أيها الكافر!
I'll take you down. I'll take you down.
You stand no chance. God is on my side.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال!
This is a waste of my time.
ذلك النار فسوف أنهي حياتك.
Spare me!
النجدة.
Oh, may God have mercy. Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong.
Good people of Damas, you are pursuing me. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Get him!
Come quickly! Someone shot you.
Out of the way!
Kill him!
me voy a make this job.
Get him! We cannot drown forever!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Someone save me from this madman! Hey! You will not get away from me! Every day! Yeah! After him! Faster!
Stop him! You're a dead man!
Step aside! Quickly!
Keep on walking.
I said nothing to deserve them!
Nej, vet min och nu!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
He's going to cause trouble.
He's going to hit someone.
I wonder what scared him.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Was willst du?
I'll have your head!
Don't let us get away, Domsenweg!
You die here!
Get away!
Don't let him outrun you!
Are the weapons of our enemies?
You die here!
Heathen, you'll pay dearly! You're not supposed to be here. Leave. He won't get away that easily! Don't let him get away!
Come back here!
How could I have lost him?
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the Creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
in for, that lot.
I like that.
Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come! Come, people! Come see what I have to offer.
No, please, don't leave like this.
He's
Just a
done.
few
They moved the
coins,
last of the
please.
food stores onto his ship this morning.
How much is that?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? A few coins, all right. Just a few coins. No, it's all right. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Exactly what you want. I like that.
A friend of mine.
I need
No, so
money,
get away
sir.
from me.
I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please,
not
sir,
ever
have any
do that
money?
again. I made myself clear.
No, please, sir. Have another money, sir. I need the money. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand.
anything I can help you with?
I'm
Anything at all? Do not hesitate to ask.
It's all right, no, just a few coins.
I've many things. Many things. I've...
Help! Anyone, please help me! Help me! Somebody help me! But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick. And hungry.
Does he really have a... Oh! What in God's name is he doing?
Verdammten Weg!
C'est trop facile. Que le Seigneur ait
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'acheter. Je vais te traquer comme un animal.
C'est trop facile. Tu n'es pas à la hauteur.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop. You must not trespass here. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.